Hey my loves, this is Jackson Cat, Divine Feline Oracle. Welcome to Indigo Gypsy Spiritual. I'm about to do a quickie collective reading at this time for the sign of Aries. Sorry guys. Aries and cross watchers, my loves. First and foremost, I hope you're doing well. Your quickie will consist of a single tarot card and a few messages from the divine. Alright Aries, let's get it. Let's see what's going on. Please don't forget to like the video, subs, members, and longtime supporters. Please like, it really helps the channel. Helps the messages get out to those who need them, and it, gives us an opportunity to grow here on YouTube. Thank you all for your support, for your comments, your likes, your shares. Please, excuse me, if you are new here, don't forget to like, sub, and share. Turn on your all notification bell for me so you know when I upload. Personal readings are open and available at this time. You can find the info for that in the description box of this video, as well as on my Facebook page and the community board of this channel. Thank you all so much for choosing to let me be a part of your healing path and journey. I am truly honored and grateful. Thank you guys so much for everything you do for me. My mission here on Earth, your mission here on Earth, each other, yourselves, for raising the vibration together on this planet, guys. Let's have a look-see. Aries, at what is going on. Aries, I heard you don't want to do something by the book. You want to do something different. You're the Magician at this time and the King of Cups. What are we looking at here? I like this, Aries. Shit. Gemini, Virgo is out here, as well as Cancer, Pisces, Scorp. Let me look. They want me to get a whole new pile for you. You don't want these, Spirit? They don't want those. Okay. I shuffled the heck out of them. They don't want them. Ha! Let's do these. Let's do these then. Hogwarts is significant? You don't want to do something by the book and Hogwarts. Aries, you might be in a time in your life where you can get away with not doing things exactly the right way. Does that make sense, Aries? I'm not saying that you fly under the radar either. I feel like you can just get away with, stuff right now. Like there's like a, how do I say that? I guess that's just it. I mean, that's just it. You could get away with, whatever right now. Like you could get away with not following the law or the rules or the regulations or to the T or to the letter. You don't have to do that. You can rebel. You could do it different. You could do it a little bit underhanded. You might even be able to do it slightly illegally or not. Yeah. What? I don't want anyone going out there breaking the law on purpose, okay? But what I would say is you could get away with not doing things exactly the right way, right? There's really only one way to say that, and that's it. I guess I was hoping for some more articulate way to say it. I don't got it. I don't got it in me. I don't possess the vernacular, all right? I've lost my perspicacity. Anyway, y'all. Dorothy. Many witnesses, but no one spoke up. Whoa, sorry there. There's my bad. Let me fix that again, because I'm way over here. I think I'm slightly off camera in like all of y'all's fire sign readings, but whatever. Oh well. Yesterday especially, because I wasn't feeling good yesterday and wasn't having it being on camera much anyway. Anyway, y'all. Dorothy, we're not in Kansas anymore. Something's new here. Yeah, this is uncharted territory for you, Aries. Being able to kind of slip through the cracks, get through the red tape without consequence. Here, this is new territory. What is the King of Cups energy specifically here? Many witnesses, but no one spoke up. No one's going to either, Aries, because you're owed something. No one's going to call you out, rat you out, tell on you, make a big deal out of you not doing things exactly right. Not right now. The universe has conspired because you may have faced, maybe you faced a lot of injustice, physically, financially, spiritually, emotionally. And so now the universe is like, well, then let's cut Aries some slack here. You're not going to need all the exact paperwork and signatures and proof and to have done everything exactly right. You're not going to have to do that. People are just going to let you. They're going to let you. They're kind of going to let you do what you want right now. I don't want to say this is a time of luck, but it might be. This is mostly about rectification. That the universe is granting you a period of like leeway. You can manifest anything to happen as long as it's for the right reasons. Okay, with the King of Cups and the Magician being here, as long as it's right, as long as it's your or a loved one's personal justice because of a long period of injustice, you're gonna be allowed to have this. You're almost there. Something will transform for you. You're almost there. You were waiting a long time for this. You were waiting a long time for something to be fair. So now everything's going to go your way just because it's time. It's time. I feel like you've just been through something that it's just been unfair for you for a really long time, Aries. Something's that's going to change. Crosswatcher, if you had an Aries doing a whole lot of magic on you, spell work, and remember, magic and spell work could just be perceived as manipulation, lies, gossip, sabotage, right? That's fine. Say it that way then. But whatever this is, you could have had, it doesn't have to be an Aries either, right? It could just be an Aryan energy in the low vibration that was doing something to make your life fucking hard, okay? But that's coming to an end. There are many witnesses, but no one will speak up, Dorothy, because you're not in Kansas anymore. This is uncharted territory. This is new. This is new for you. It's mysterious. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. You might feel a little distrusting too about like why things are working out for you all of a sudden when things never do. It's because it's time for them to, because you've already been through that. You've been through that too long, too much. Your ancestors and have conspired to make things go well for you now. Things are just gonna, everything's coming up Aries, all right? It just is. It just will. It just will, man. It just will. It didn't even hurt. No, it won't. It won't hurt. The realtor, Pawnee Parks and Rec, or the realtor, Pawnee Parks and Rec, something about where somebody's moving or someone's town or community is very significant here, okay? They're married, engaged, committed already, a la carte. You were a la carte. Somebody else was married. Somebody lied to you. You said, get off my lawn then. Yeah, then get the fuck out of here. They watched you often. This changes everything. It's game over. Traffic, the true meaning. You're taking charge of your life. Mayan is significant. So the south is significant. Get off the lawn. The feel of the fabric. The grass under your toes. Wearing the right clothes. Looking comfortable in your own skin. This toxic femme is a man. Weird neighbors. You never took the bait. Mayan is giving me a very spiritual and possibly royal, regal heritage here for somebody, whether if that's physical or spiritual. Okay. You never took the bait. I wouldn't want to see them any other way. Somebody needed therapy or counseling. Somebody wanted to see you down bad, and you were for a while. But this is game over now. What's this traffic here? Why is that here? Weird neighbors. This toxic femme is a man. I've fallen out of love. It's game over and it's traffic. Yeah, somebody was sharing their love all over town here. During wartime, you're ascending. You ascended during some sort of spiritual attack here. This is why you are now the magician, and you've managed to keep your heart and your mind. You are the King of Cups. I love this. I love this energy. Superliminal messages are everywhere, so you could be getting a lot of signs, synchronicities, messages coming in for you in your favor. And like I said, you are going through a period right now where people are going to be like, oh, don't worry about that. It's fine. Or, you won't need that. You'll just need to do this. Or, it won't be that long or be that expensive. Or it won't take this time. Or you won't have... It's shit like that. Shit like that. Things are just... Like, all of a sudden, people are going to want to help you and work with you and cut you slack and breaks and shit like that. Like, this is a period. This will be for a minute. This is going to be a period of your life where this just happens for a while. All right? We need a bulldozer. Yeah, because you needed a new foundation. To be defensive shows weakness, so don't be. It was hard to breathe because of a fanatic in the past. I'll take a little bit more on that. Give me some more. What is this hard to breathe fanatic here? Okay. Doesn't drive and slow at work. Doesn't drive, slow at work because of a fanatic. Somebody's been sending some negative energy out here. Goosebumps are significant. God bumps, as some people call them. Courtesy opens many doors. Yes, it does. I never, ever liked them. Obscure Sports Quarterly. It doesn't matter. You played the game. Whoever didn't like you or whoever you didn't like. So, all of that's behind you now. Whatever this was. And a period of luck is coming for you. And I mean, I said luck, but it's not so much luck. It's just your turn to have things be easy for you and go your fucking way. Like, it's just your turn. Okay? One more, Spirit, please and thank you, my love. Can I have one more? Okay, they gave me two. They said, no, you can have two more. So do I. Goosebumps. So do I. You may share this experience with somebody. They hated that others saw you as a good person, and they wanted you to be disliked. You were built for depression. You belong to me. Your child is too dependent on you. It's cold outside if you've locked a child out in some way, shape, or form. Or if a child has locked you out. Okay, but run away with me. Someone else wants your attention anyway. Not saying that that's not rough when we go through things with our children, or maybe a child could be also a creative endeavor or a work situation. Could be a relationship with someone, doesn't have to be a child, right? Run away with me, they said. Court proceedings, lawyers, judge, caught a case, docket, jury, and verdict. Moving day was rough, but you poppin' now. Something is about to go your way in your favor. In fact, many things. I feel like any endeavors, pretty much like anything that you need or want to do right now, I don't even want to say be honest. I don't even think you have to be honest the whole time. And that sounds weird to say. I mean, that's not as if I'm encouraging law breaking or lies. But what I'm saying is, whatever you need to do or say, as long as you're doing it wholeheartedly for the right reasons, convincingly, with a smile, lovingly, I don't know, in a high vibe, as long as you're doing it, even if it's technically breaking the rules in some way, shape, or form, right? Or breaking, I don't know, rules of engagement or whatever. I hope y'all are following me here. Even if you're doing it for high vibrational reasons, with a high vibrational attitude, it's gonna go your way. Like, it just is. Aries, I like this read, all right? I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there. I wish this were right, true for everybody. I guess it can't be true for everybody, right? But yeah. All right, Aries, that was your reading, babe. I hope that you enjoyed that. I hope that you got information, confirmation, clarification. I hope this made sense, y'all. Thank you guys, as always, for taking the time to heal with me. Aries and Crosswatcher, my loves. I love you with all my heart. I'll see you in the next one. Mwah. Sorry this went over. All right, bye.